Good evening. Good evening. Hello, fellow collectors. This is M.I.B Master coming at you with another G.I. Joe awesome review. Today we're going to be covering the G.I. Joe Life series from the early 2000s. This is the Apollo Moon Landing Historical Edition, Life Historical Edition G.I. Joe. These figures are so cool when they came out. Anybody that knows anything about magazines knows that Life magazine still is one of the best magazines out there. They covered everything and definitely had their imprint on the moon landing and all of the NASA, all of their dealings. They covered all of that stuff. And so the cool part with this collaboration, if you will, is that Life magazine teamed up with Hasbro and G.I. Joe to make a set of figures. I think they did roughly 6 or 7 figures, and it was fun collecting on all of those guys. And this one is like one of my favorites because of I'm a huge NASA fan. I'm a huge astronaut fan. My son is he's 10 years old, so he's extremely a big fan of NASA and space astronauts and just space travel and the shuttle, all of that stuff. So he'll get a big kick out of this review. And let's go down here and check out the button. Now you'll see here it says adult collectible. So this was made specifically for collectors, with collectors in mind. And I talked a little bit about that in a few other reviews. This guy, sure, I picked this guy up from the toy aisle in Walmart way back when, but that was Hasbro had started to figure out that collectors were gonna probably keep these guys for a great length of time. They weren't gonna really give them up. They weren't gonna take them out the box. So you start to see more of that adult collectible, which was a head scratcher to kids and parents, that were just coming into to toy aisles and stuff and trying to pick a toy out for their kid. Didn't mean much to them. Means a whole lot to collectors. Let's get a little closer in, give you guys up close and some random name there. Beautiful helmet. They did just a phenomenal job with this guy's uniform. Some boots. He's got his backpack, life support equipment. Not a lot of equipment to this guy. The selling point, believe it or not, the selling point is the fact that he's the astronaut suit and this mock-up of the Life magazine, miniaturized. And then you have a smaller one down here. And we can turn this guy around, give you a better shot of the side here. Just well done. This box has some weight to it. This box is very sturdy. This particular cardboard is not. It's very durable. They made this with collectors in mind. Get you a back shot of the back panel here. There's the Life logo, iconic Life logo, Apollo moon landing, and they're giving you the entire breakdown of that time period, what transpired in the days and hours leading up to that historical moon landing event. And I was a little too young. I wasn't born at that point, that particular time period. But it changed a lot of things. Again, good shot. Once again, that's a photograph, exact photograph taken from that time period, which is really awesome. And this is another back panel down here, talking about the collaboration between Life magazine and Gi.Joe. Hasbro should be commended. Just a phenomenal job. Just a phenomenal job with this set. And here's the other side of the box. Let's get him turned back around. Great shot here. One more close-up of our guy. It's really cool. I apologize for the dust. Once again, he doesn't get out a whole lot. I think that's gonna be one of my chores. I need to remind myself I had to come down here to my collection room and do some dusting. But please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out. We definitely appreciate it. And God bless. As always, keep collecting.